It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's majors versus minors between the Sacramento River Cats and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Number 0, the California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, Jay Faust. He will lead this one off today.
Faust.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Bounce to first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. The Dodgers coming up and we are scoreless. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, beautiful dive. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Next for the Dodgers, number 94. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Starnes on the move. 2 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
Standing in now, number 81. Slater looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Starnes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Angel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Called strike 2 with the letters, 0-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, catcher, Hector
Digging in the
Sanchez.
switch hitter, Hector Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now, Damian Starnes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Barry Larkin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
First baseman.
Into the
Number
box,
30.
number 30.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In there, a base hit.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Skied down the left field line. Slater is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
Center
And let's
fielder,
take a look at Hunter Pence,
Ken
a 5-tool
Griffey Jr.
talent. Yeah, that's right, 5-tool talent. It's an acquired taste the way he goes about getting it done, but bottom line is Hunter Pence is one of the better players in our game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Slater's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, number 94.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 94. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as this lead swells to 7-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. In now, number 81. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Slater is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Number 30 in foul ground. 1 away.
Batting 8, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Now first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Griffey Jr. is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Colon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Starnes has a play. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Number 30.
Ready for another chance? Number 30. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Number 0.
Now to the plate, number 0. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Starnes giving chase. And the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors. And
Leading off for Sacramento, shortstop, Jay Faust. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding in, Isaiah O'Connor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Isaiah O'Connor.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 3 up, 3. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, number 67. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
the batter,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 94. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Starnes ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, number 72.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
First pitch of the at-bat. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Angel. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Larkin sprinting after it. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a